I'm making a yellow zucchini or yellow squash soup, chilled, with a little bit of thyme and some cured strawberries. And I think people feel like chilled soups are something that's kind of difficult to make or something you eat at restaurants. But this is a really simple recipe. As you can see, it's only 5 ingredients. I only make this in summer when yellow zucchinis are at the height of their ripeness and they're just beautiful and nice and tight. Turn this up to about medium heat. Nice extra virgin olive oil. We don't want to caramelize our veggies. It's a summer soup. It's supposed to be really light and clean. So any of that sort of nuttiness or that browning caramelization is just gonna sort of get in the way. I got about 2 pounds of yellow squash that have been cut up. And I'm just gonna add that to the pot. Fresh thyme, a teaspoon or 2 worth. You're probably only cooking this for about 2-3 minutes. And the next thing we're gonna add is gonna be our vegetable stock. And this is gonna go for about 10-12 minutes so the zucchini gets soft enough so that we can puree it. And at this point, you're not gonna worry about it caramelizing. It's got all that liquid in there. So really, at this point, you can sort of forget about it. So while this is kind of going, I'm gonna do a neat little thing with some strawberries. And whenever yellow squash is in season, so are strawberries. So it's a natural pairing. When I first did it with strawberries, the strawberries were almost too acidic, too tart. It almost tasted like dessert. So one of the things that we did was we cure them in a salt-sugar mix. And basically, it has the same effect as if you were to cure anything. If you're curing meats or you're curing salmon, we're gonna pull the water out of the strawberries, and it's going to sort of intensify the flavor. After about an hour, which is about the amount of time it's going to take you to boil, puree, and chill this out, these will be perfectly ready to go. Okay, let's check this guy. So this is ready to go. The zucchini is already falling apart just from me moving it around with a wooden spoon. I'm going to finish it with a little sour cream. And that's it. It's ready to buzz. I'm just going to use an immersion blender. We're just going to blitz this. I'm going to start this on low first. Once I got a little bit of it blended, I'm gonna kind of start building it up in speed. So I want to get all the big chunks out, but if it's a little texture, that's nice. All right. Okay. Lovely. It's gonna need a little bit of salt and pepper. Because it's a chilled soup, we're gonna add salt now. Once it chills off, it's actually gonna mute the salt flavor a little bit, so you're gonna have to adjust it one more time. So that's it. I'm just gonna let that cool down to room temperature and pop it in the fridge once the sort of steam stops. All right. And it's nice and cold. It's actually thickened up a little bit. We'll do about a ladle and a half. I wanna add these cured strawberries. Just a little bit of fresh thyme. Do a little bit of olive oil to drizzle. A little bit of fresh cracked pepper. And we're gonna finish with a little bit of sea salt. Perfect. And there it is, our summer in a bowl, yellow squash soup, cured strawberries, thyme.